Hi there, I'm JC, and this is Dadbod with JC. Um, in this 60 minutes that I'm trying to do every day, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be doing some exercises. At first, I've been trying to do this every day, um, and and I've actually done a pretty good job of doing this every day. 60-minute workout. Um, And it turns out that on the weekends, I like going outdoors and doing my exercise outdoors, and it's hard to drag along a camera outside. And I don't know. I kind of want to go out and do other fitness activities off camera too, you know. So I'm just gonna narrow it down and do Monday through Friday because those are the days I wasn't exercising in the past. I was doing some stuff like I would go on bike rides and runs and whatever, and it would always be on the weekends. And even if I did 2 or 3 hours on Saturday or Sunday or whatever, it was never enough because you need to get some exercise more or less every day. And I gained some. I'd put on a few pounds that I didn't want to put on, and this is in the past. But now I'm trying to stick to this everyday kind of thing. Yesterday wasn't feeling too good. Day got the better of me. I missed yesterday, but I'm back. I'm back today. I should be good to go for the foreseeable future. I think missing one day every couple weeks or so it shouldn't be that big a deal. One thing worth noting, I'm going to stretch my legs while I get started here. Um, One thing worth noting is at some point in time, with all this, either the workouts or maybe my weekend activities where I play tennis and I go bicycling, I, I've developed a knot or something here in my chest, like a muscular knot. Um, and I'm trying to go easy on my chest a little bit, so you won't be seeing me do a whole lot of chest work. Or if I do stuff that's irritating my chest, I might just stop halfway through the set and say, hey, this is, because I want this back to 100%. There's just this little spot right here. I forget, I don't know if it's up and down. No, it's left and right. I can feel it, but there's like a knot right here. And I'm trying to work it out. It is feeling better, but I want it all the way back. I've never experienced this in my life. So, well, I'm going to take it a little easy for a little bit. Stretching out my legs here and just bringing one straight back and trying to stretch out my calves, I guess. That's the way I think while I talk, I like to stretch out my calves. So if you are following along, and yeah, by all means you can do what I'm doing here and stretching your calves while I talk and get ready for the day's exercises. Today, what I have planned is core work. I've done this list before. It's been a week or two, but yeah, it's been about a week if I remember correctly. Um, it's going to be all core exercises. Um, some of them do involve my chest, so I might avoid those altogether and improvise on some other core exercise, or I might just do a lighter, modified version of whatever's on my list. But I do want to nurse this thing back to health. I'm, I mean, if all goes well, I'm hoping this will be back to 100% within a week or two. It's hard to do while I'm still exercising, but you gotta give it your best shot. I'll give it my best shot, and whatever. If you have any injuries or something or another that you're trying to nurse back to health, you got to give it your best shot too. Um, my first exercise that I have planned for today is called the Hollow Man. So I'm going to read out my notes here because I've done it a couple times, but it was weeks ago, and as always, I'm out of breath while I'm doing this. Um, so for the Hollow Man, I hold for 30 seconds. I rest for about 30 seconds. I guess I'm going to set a 30-second or 35-second timer. I lie on my back with my legs at 45-degree angle up off the ground, arms by my side, chin tucked, Back is flat on the ground. The small of my back is flat on the ground. Tuck my hips in so the small of my back is down. Rib cages together and squeeze the stomach, the quads, the glutes. Breathe deeply to engage the diaphragm. Keep the chin tucked. Pull shoulders down and away from the ears. So it's really just about holding my legs up at 45-degree angle and then engaging the core a little bit for 30 seconds. So I'm going to set my timer here for 40 seconds. Now I'll do 35 seconds. And so when I click the timer to start, I'll have 5 seconds to get in the proper position. And then the next 30 seconds, you just engage the core and lift those legs up at 45-degree angles. Do I guess from the looks of it, there's a little stomach crunch, and engaging the glutes and the quads, and hopefully all of that gets active and burns a few calories and gets the core engaged. So I'm going to be doing this 4 times. There's 4 sets of this. So here we go. Away from the ears. Getting the arms by the side. I guess at this point I'll just start my timer, because all that's left is bringing my legs up to 45-degree angle and going. So here's the timer. Got 5 seconds to bring up my legs to 45 degrees. There it is. And now engaging my core, my hips, my glutes, my quads. Just turning up the heat. So here we go. Engaging the core, quads engaged, glutes engaged, core. I'm just going to cycle through it. Keep everything engaged. Shoulders away from the ears. The shoulders should be nice and loose. The core is what needs to be happening here. And time. All right, that was the first set. I'll cycle through. There's a 30-second break in between. So I'll just sit up for 30 seconds. I got the timer already set for 30 seconds. It's rolling. So when my watch goes off, I'll get back to it. In the meantime, take a couple breaths if you're following along. If you're not following along and just watching, give a like, give a follow, give a subscribe. Anything that'll help my feed here. I really appreciate any positivity you can send my way. I do mean that. I do really appreciate that. And there's my signal to get back in position. So, laying straight back, shoulders away from my ears. I'll start the timer with 35 seconds here. Have 5 seconds to get in position. Legs 45 degrees up, engaging the glutes, the quads, the core. Making quads and glutes, engaging those quads and glutes, core coming through, holding for a few more seconds. It shouldn't be too much longer now. All right. So yeah, this is day 30 something that I'm doing this. I originally meant to do it 7 days a week. The weekends, I like to get outdoors, and it's just hard to bring out a selfie stick. It looks kind of goofy outdoors. I mean, yeah, I could do it, but I want to enjoy the run or the bike or the tennis or whatever it is that I'm doing outside. I don't want to be worrying about a camera. So here I am, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, doing this. It's time to get back in position for the Hollow Man. And I'm lying back now. All right, now that my back is there, got to bring my shoulders away from my ears. I I'll set the timer for 35 seconds. I have 5 seconds to bring up my legs, engage the quad, engage the glutes, and engage the core. Holding for 30 more seconds here. Breathing in and out as best I can, holding the core engaged, holding the quads engaged, holding the glutes engaged as best as possible. Breathing in as best as possible. Core, glutes, quads, core, glutes, quads, quads, glutes, core, engage, engage, engage. A few more seconds left to go. And time. That's set 3. I must say, here I'm going to get another 30-second break. One more set of this to go. I must say that I've gone through this list a few times now. It's a little easier to get through it now than it was 2-3 weeks ago. I really struggle with it. At the same time, I was really intrigued by it because more than half of these exercises I had never done before. What I did is I just went online and looked core exercises. Core is where I struggle. I mean, I had been doing a lot of activities outside anyways, so my legs had some nimbleness, my arms had some nimbleness from the tennis, but my core, I just got to do I got to do more core work. I'd never really done core work ever in the past, and I never put emphasis on the core work, even though a lot of the things I did, like the tennis and the biking, core work's kind of part of it. But yeah. Now with this thing, with this 5-day-a-week thing, I'm gonna do some more focused work on the core. Okay, coming back, one more set of the Hollow Man. Away from the ears, chin tucked. Ooh, I think I forgot the chin tuck. Oh, the first 3. I'll tuck the chin here on the third one. Setting the timer for 35 seconds. I have 5 seconds to get my legs in position. Tighten the quads, tighten the glutes, tuck the chin, tighten the core, and breathe. Quads, glutes, core, breathe. Quads, glutes, core, chin tuck, breathe. Quads, glutes, chin tucked, core, breathe. Quads, glutes, chin tucked, core, breathe. Felt good. Felt really good, actually. Hope I'm not being too aggressive for you with my voice. I know I wasn't as aggressive. I couldn't have been as aggressive before because I didn't have any experience with this. But now that I've done it a few times, whatever muscles it uses, I've developed them that little bit, and I can go after it a little harder. And if you're just starting out and you're not feeling that way, you just go a little easier until you build into it. All right, here we go. Next guy up, next exercise up is a high plank. Again, I'm going to use the same timer, 30 seconds. 35 seconds, that gives me 3 seconds to get in position. I'm going to be in like the high plank. I'm going to be in like a push-up position, but I'm not going to actually do the push-ups. I'm just going to stay up in the high plank for the 30 seconds. So before I get into the plank, I'll set my 35-second timer. Gives me 5 seconds to get in the high plank, and I'm just going to hold there. My feet are actually going to be slightly apart just to give myself some ability to balance, so I don't tip over to one side or the other in case I start losing my balance. I do think I'm going to lose my balance a little bit. I'm a little winded. I've been talking a lot. Take a couple breaths here and hopefully fix that. I'm also trying to run in a calorie deficit. I am trying to lose weight. I have lost a little bit of weight. I've lost less weight than I thought I would lose. I've lost about 5 5 pounds? Yeah, about 5 pounds since the start of all this. What was really key about this, I would have been discouraged had I known like 30 something days ago that, hey, you're only going to lose 5 pounds after all this work. I would have been like, maybe it's not worth it. I've been taking measurements. Tomorrow's my day of measurements, but that's neither here nor there. I've been taking a lot of measurements, like, top to bottom, like this way, through my leg, through my arm, through my torso, even around my head and neck. And the measurements are saying that things are going in the direction I want. Primarily, I'm losing area or whatever right in the core area, which is where I'm focusing most. That's where I had most to lose too. So realistically, if I was going to lose weight, it had to come from there because I had a lot going on in there. That being said, I'm ready for my high planks. And if I see any chats or comments up there, I'll come up and look. I do appreciate the likes though. Yeah, keep them rolling. I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I gotta get my timer ready. All right, so I'm gonna start with my knees on the ground here. I have 5 seconds to get in the high plank. I started the timer, getting in the high plank now and holding this for 30 seconds. Thanks for the likes. Keep them coming. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm going to breathe now. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of breath. I'm going to engage. I have to, to hold this position, you got to engage your core. I'm feeling some back tension, like not tension, but my back is working a little bit. So my core is working more. I'm going to engage my quads. Why not? It's helping to keep the structure, helping keep the pike formation. And that's the 30 seconds. I talked right through it. If nothing else, I'm going to be able to talk through anything these days. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the likes. All right. How many times? 2 more. I got 2 more sets of this coming up. So, I'm recording all of these and putting it in a YouTube channel. So, surprise, surprise, the YouTube channel is, you can just search for dadbodwithjc, and you can see all the 30-something days of this. You can probably see my progression too. I was looking at day 1 and I was like, boy, I was a little bigger then. Like I said, I haven't lost a whole bunch of weight, but it's trending in the direction I want it to trend. Okay, getting ready for the next plank. I'm on my knees here. Boy, my watch isn't cooperating. I think I'm pressing buttons by accident. All right, I got 5 seconds. I'm going to start my timer now. Get 5 seconds to get in the high plank position here. And holding for 30 seconds. Engaging the core. Taking deep breaths. Feeling a little bit on my back. Yeah, I'll squeeze the glutes. Why not? I'm up here. I can squeeze the glutes. I'm definitely feeling the quads. I'm going to squeeze the quads a little bit. Engaging the core. Squeezing the core a little bit. Chin tucked or chin untucked. In this situation, I like to look at the camera. So, hey, thanks for the likes. That's one of the reasons I like to look at the camera. I can see the likes coming in. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, that's the 30 seconds time. All right, one more set of this coming up. I give myself a 30-second break to get some water. One more set of the high planks. Honestly, I'm not feeling this chest knot today. I am working it out. I did miss yesterday. Yesterday I was not feeling right. So I did miss yesterday, but that might be helpful in the end because I didn't usually, let me see, what did I do on Tuesdays? Yesterday I would have normally done arm and chest work. I might have to, it's one more arm and chest day, or I should just retool it and just do leg work. Do a little bit more leg work, do a little less arm and chest for a couple weeks till this thing goes away completely, and then come back to chest. And then I shouldn't be quite as aggressive. I've been fairly aggressive with my chest work, especially on the weekends with the tennis and the bicycling. I think that's actually what did me in this past weekend. In any case, I'll stop talking here. I'm about to set my timer for 35 more seconds. Whoopsies. Here we go, 35 seconds. 5 seconds to get in the high plank. I'm in the high plank, engaging the core, engaging the quads, engaging the glutes. It's hard to do. It was a lot easier to do in the hollow man when I was on my back, but the quads engage pretty easily here. The core, the core engages pretty easily too. I'm having a little trouble squeezing the glutes in. I'll just do quads and core right now. That's all I can muster up the energy for anyways right now. Breathe. If you're following along, just keep breathing. And that's time. All right. That was 3 sets of the high plank. Feeling good. Next up is glute bridge. With glute bridge, I'm going to do 20 reps. I'm going to hold it going up and down with my glute bridge 20 times. Hold it for about a second each time. I'm going to do three sets of that. I need a moment to catch my breath. The glute bridge is pretty easy. I've enjoyed doing them in the past. So when I do the 20 reps, I don't like to count through the teens because it's 13, 14, takes a lot of breath. And it's one of the things I need here, breath. I run out of it a lot, especially if I'm talking. So what I do for the 20 reps, I count up to 10, and then I count from 10 down to back to 1. Or at least that's what I usually do. Sometimes I forget and I just go straight up to 20. But that's more the exception than the rule. So glute bridge is coming up here in a few seconds. So glute bridge positions. So for the most part, you'll have your ankles underneath your knees. So I'm going to lay down on my back completely. Then I'm going to bring up my knees so the ankles are going to be below my knees, more or less. And then I'll bring up my glutes. So I'll squeeze my glutes and bring up my core. And it'll be a nice little bridge from my back up to my knees in a bit of a straight line, hopefully. And that's glute bridge. 20 of these, 10 up, 10 down, coming up here in a few seconds. So I'll start counting up here in about 3 or 4 seconds. Ankles underneath knees. And down, up for 3, and down, up for 4, and down, up for 5, and down, up for 6, and down, up for 7, and down, up for 8. Engage that core when you come up. Where was that, 8 or 9? Let's call that 8. Up for 9, up for 10, engaging that core, 10 more, 10, and up for 9, and down, up for 8, and down, up for 7, and down, up for 6, and down, 5, and down, 4, and down, 3, and down, 2, and down, 1, and down. There you go. And that's 1 set. 2 more sets coming up. I need to catch my breath a little bit. It doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot when I'm doing this glute bridges while I'm doing them. But then, like right now, I sit back up, and I can swear there's several little streams of sweat just pouring from the top of my head. I can feel them go back. I can feel them go forwards, out this way. I don't think I have one straight out the front. But if I bring my fingers across my forehead, and swipe it like a windshield wiper. There's a salty snack for my dogs here, a salty little treat for my dogs here, should they choose to come lick my fingers, which is kind of gross, but that's what they do. That's what dogs do, right? I got my dogs featured on my TikTok. That's featured on my TikTok. So if you go to dadbodwithjc on TikTok, you'll see a lot of my dogs doing doggy things like eating off the floor and I guess dancing around a little bit, sniffing butts, that sort of thing. Back to the glute bridges. Speaking of butts, here we go. Laying back down, straight back down. Ankles underneath the knees more or less. Getting ready for the glute bridge. I guess the hands can be down by my sides. Again, I'm going to do 20 of these. Count up to 10, count down from 10, starting in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up for 1, down, up for 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, engage that core, and down, 5, and down, 6, quads and glutes are engaged here, so is the core, down, 7, quads, glutes, and core, 8, core, 9, quads, glutes, and core, 10. I'm just calling out these body parts that are supposed to be active. And 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, engages the core, glutes, and quads, 6, 5, 4 more for the core, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Now, one thing I don't know, if that was 2 sets or 3, I am a little winded. And that's kind of silly. Look, if I already did 3, I can do a 4th set, especially if I end up skipping any of these future ones because of my chest issue. I'll have plenty of time. I'll do one more set of glute bridge. I think that was 2. It might have been 3. Like I said, I'm winded. Sweat's coming off my head here. I actually have a clicker. I have a baseball. One of my kids played baseball, and there's a little clicker for counting things, and I should use that because when I'm in the middle of huffing and puffing, I lose track of all the numbers. I always count 1 through 10, so it's going to be one of them. All right, I just need another second. I'll get down to one more set of the glute bridge. I'll go up there and check for chats. I think I see something up there. Let me see what's going on up here. Oh, thanks for the weights. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And over here, you got this, bro. I'm happy to see you're putting in the work. I am. Thank you. Yes. I'm doing what I can. I really appreciate the positive comments. The internet, it's not always positive out there. And you gotta love it, right? Love it or leave it. One more set of glute bridge coming through. Whether I breathe heavy on it through it or not. For that, I'm gonna get on my back, bring my ankles more or less under my knees. Arms to the side, chin tucked a little bit, just a little bit, to help engage the core. And going up for 1, chin tuck, core engaged, quads, glutes, down. Up for 2, and down. Up for 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. So 10 more, counting down from 10. 10, and down. 9, and down. 8, engaging that core. 7, and down. 6, and down. 5, and down. 4, and down. 3, engaging all those parts, and down. 2, engage everything, and down. And last one, and down. And that's it for the glute bridge. It always feels easier than it actually is, because I go through the exercises, I feel great, I sit back up and I'm out of breath, and the sweat starts to pour down my head, off of my head. To me, that just means the exercise is working. So pretty happy about that in that way. Next up is the Superman pull. I'm going to do 3 sets of this. Again, I'm going to do 20 reps. For the 20 reps on this one, I might just go straight down from 20 to 1, because that just might be easier for me to do. So most people are familiar with a Superman. Is basically I'll be lying down face down on my belly like this, and then for the Superman part, you just bring up your shoulders, bring up your arms, kick up your feet a little bit to the back to straighten everything out like Superman. And then and it's called Superman pull, because once you're up there, you got to pull. I'm going to have to pull slowly, because this might have been one of the places I tweaked my chest. So the idea is, I guess it engages this chest muscle a little bit. You just pull back your elbows to a 90-degree angle, and it does engage up here towards the chest, neck, and shoulders, and it adds a little something to it. I had never done this prior to that internet search, and now I think this is one of my favorite exercises, because it's so simple, but it really kicks my butt, and why not? I enjoy it. All right, here we go. Superman pull 20. I'm just going to count down straight from 20. I might do 20 and then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then when I get towards like 12 and 11, I'll start counting 12 and 11, because you don't have to do like multi-syllable words like 13, 14. Okay? So I'm going to give that a try to see if that works for me, because counting straight down while I'm doing this, I think might help me out. It's worth a try. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so getting started on your chest. Hopefully I'm on camera here. I think I am. I'm most to here, getting ready for the Superman pull. So I'm not going to do the 20 counting down. I'm going to do the 1 through 10 and the 10 through 1. I was thinking of a different exercise. Now that I'm closer to it, I'll do 1 through 10 and then 10 through 1. That'll be simpler for this. Okay, so up for 1 and pull. I gotta get away from this wall. I just hit the wall. Pull for 1 and relax. 2, pull and down, relax. 3, pull, come back forwards, and
forwards, and relax. 5, pull, forward, and relax. 6, pull, forward, relax. 7, pull, forward, and relax. 8, pull, forward, relax.
Ten.
10 more, counting down. 10, pull, forward, and down. 9, pull, forward, and down. 8, pull, forward, and down. 7, pull, forward, and down. 6, pull, forward, and down. 5, pull, forward, and down. 4, pull, forward, and down. 3, pull, forward, and down. 2, pull, forward, and down. 1, pull, forward, and down.
All right. That was one set. 2 more sets coming up. I'm going to need a little water. Since I was trying to go easy on my chest, during the pull, it does affect the chest a little bit. In the past when I was doing these, I was tightening up my shoulder and chest muscles as I pulled because I was kind of pulling for strength. Today, since I do have this chest issue, I just loosened. The pull was nice and easy. Basically, no stress, no pumping. Like curling your biceps, flexing your biceps. No flexing. I just did a simple pull. Did as little work as possible with it. Truth be told, I think I got more out of it when I was doing the pull the muscles and flexing all that. It felt good. It felt like I was getting more done. But since I'm nursing this injury, I was able to just do pull, just gently moving the arms back and forth. Still kick my butt a bit. Because it's a good amount of work. I got 2 more sets of this coming up. Superman pulls. All right, here we go. I'll check the chat. I don't think there's anything out there, but I might as well give myself a couple extra seconds. I really do appreciate the gifts that are being sent over. I need just a couple more seconds here. And I'll get back to it. 20 more Superman pulls. All right, here we go. So again, for the Superman pulls, I just go into the Superman position, pull my arms back to the 90-degree angles and put them back forward. And that's for 1. I'm going to count out for 10, count down for 10. And I'm going to get started here in about 3 or 4 seconds. Up for 1, pull, and forward.
Relax.
2, pull, forward.
Relax. 3, pull, forward, relax. 4, pull, forward, relax. 5, pull, forward, relax. 7, pull, forward, relax. 8, pull, forward, relax. 9, pull, forward, relax. 10, pull, forward, relax. 10, counting down. 10, pull, forward, relax. 9, pull, forward, relax. 8, pull, forward, relax. 7, pull, forward, relax. 6, pull, forward, relax. 5, pull, forward, relax. 4, pull, forward, relax. 4, pull, forward, relax. 3, pull, forward, relax. 1, pull, forward, relax. Take a few seconds break, take a few breaths, get ready for one more set of the Superman pulls. I think I have a couple chats up here. I'll take a peek at what they are. The Superman one, I love that one. I do. Hopefully they're good for posture. I can't imagine they're bad for posture. Yeah, it feels great. It does kick my butt a bit, but it does feel good too. I got one more set coming up. Okay, 2 or 3 more breaths, and I'll get back to it. The rest of these don't get that much easier. After the Superman pulls, I have some V-ups coming up. I always struggle with the V-ups. I don't think I do them right just yet. I have a bunch of notes on them, but it'll take some time. I got to build up some of this muscle, but I mean, if I don't do them, I won't be building up the right muscles. All right, here we go. Getting ready for the last set of the Superman pulls. All right, getting in the, relaxed Superman position. Counting up to 10 and counting down from 10. For 1, pull, forward, relax. 2, pull, forward, relax. 4, pull, forward, relax. 5, pull, forward, relax. 4, pull, forward, relax. 6, pull, forward, relax. 7, pull, forward, relax. 8, pull, forward, relax. 9, pull, forward, relax. Counting down from 10. 10, pull, forward, relax. relax. 8, pull forward, relax. 7, pull forward, relax. 6, pull forward, relax. 5, pull forward, relax. 4, pull forward, relax. I'm at 4, pull forward, relax. 3, pull forward, relax. 2, pull forward, relax. And 1, pull forward and relax. I might have missed the count there, but it's okay. I did a lot of these, so if I missed one, I think I'll be okay. That was Superman pull-ups, or Superman pulls, I should say. Next up is V-ups, but I'm going to take a few seconds to catch my breath here. I should probably stretch my back a little bit. I can feel that on my back a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to stretch my back a tiny bit. All right. So for V-ups, I'll just read this out as I catch my breath. I have a bunch of notes for the V-ups. Lie on your back with your arms above your head. Legs remain straight with feet together, or as close together as you can. At the same time, roll the shoulders off the ground to crunch your stomach and lift your legs off the ground. Try to keep a V, the form of a V with your body, where the hands and legs come up, I guess. Return back to starting position slowly. Try to keep form of a V with your body, with your hands and legs. Okay, so I'll try this standing up. So my legs go up, my arms go up, and what's touching the ground? I think it's my glutes. I need to watch some more video of this. I'm not sure how these V-ups are done. I could have sworn the V-ups are like you bring your hands towards your legs a little bit. Anyways, I'll get going on this. My doggy might want to get going on this too. He's right over here, not too far. He may or may not be on camera. I don't think he's on camera, but he's right in front of me. Here he comes. He's gonna be on camera here in a second or two. There he is. He can do V-ups with me. Dude, doggy, get on your back and we're gonna do V-ups together. Or I heard your toy. You can go play with your toy. Go. Where's my toy? Oh, there's my toy somewhere. Go. I don't think he's gonna do V-ups, so I'll get started on the V-ups. He can go find his toy. All right, he's a good boy. All right, V-ups coming up. So for the V-ups, I gotta lie straight on my back. I gotta have my hands above my head here. I gotta give myself a little bit more room here. And so hands above the head. The dog's sort of in the way. I can feel him on my toes. In any case, legs go up. Then I crunch up a little bit. This is more of a wide U, but I'll take it. I'll do 15 reps. So 15, 14. I don't want to kick my dog by accident either. 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I gotta watch some video of this. I probably didn't do the V-ups justice, but in all honesty, I really felt it in my core there because I was engaging from the bottom of my core, I was engaging from the top of my core, and I know I didn't do the V-ups right, but I got a good core workout, or at least some. The next one I think I can do a little bit better. It's called the V-up arm pump, and I can remember that watching that video because it looked a certain way, but the V-ups, that I don't remember very clearly. Doggy's prancing around here. Okay, so I need a few more seconds to catch my breath, and I'll get going with the V-up. All right, here we go. V-ups. 15 of these. Starting with 15. 12. 11. 10. 9. 7. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. I definitely felt that in my core a lot more than the first set. I was engaging better. I think I was lifting a little bit better. That was something else. I'm going to keep that at 2 sets because I'm running low on time. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to the next 3 exercises I planned in the 60 minutes. I do want to keep these to 60 minutes because what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the V-up hold arm pump. I'm going to go to the plank knee crosses are basically just that. I'm going to get in the high plank position like I was earlier and just cross my knees try to bring my knees towards the opposite elbow. So right knee goes towards the left elbow, left knee goes towards the right elbow, and going forward like that. I believe there's 10 each side, so 20 altogether. I'm going to count up to 10 and then count back down from 10. So I do still need a few seconds to catch my breath. I'm out of breath here. All right, so getting in the high plank position. Let's see. I'm going to get my feet on one of these mats so I feel comfortable. And then crossing 1, 2, 3. I'm not getting too far, but doing the best I can. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that does go pretty quickly, especially as fast as I was doing that. I'm going to rest a few seconds, do a second set of that. Yeah, I'm running a little low on time. I think I took too much time on some of these other ones, earlier ones. I just need a few seconds to catch my breath,
go after the plank knee crosses again. I felt good engagement. I felt my core crunching a little bit. Now that I've warmed up whatever muscles I'm using for that, the second set should go a little bit. I might be able to get the knee further across. And what I'm really looking for is to engage the core a little bit more. Okay. I'm out of breath. I don't know how well this is going to go. I'll take 2 more breaths here. Catch up with it a little bit more. And then go right back to it. 20 knee plank crosses. In the plank position, going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done for those. I didn't get as much core engagement as I thought I might be able to, but I definitely did get some. All right. So next up, looks like I have only enough time for 1 more of these. I've already talked about this a little bit, so I'll go with a V-up hold arm pump. So the idea is I just do the V-up again. I bring my legs up. It's supposed to be a 45-degree angle. If I remember correctly with these, I don't get them quite up that high, but I get my arms up. So I do a half a sit-up, and then my arms pump 20 times in that position. So I'll just count down from, no, I'll do the same thing. Count up to 10, count down from 10. I'll get a sip of water and get started, because that's going to end my day here. V-up arm pump. V-up hold arm pump. So I'm going to V-up, hold it, pump the arms like this for 20 with my legs like this in the middle, hopefully. My legs have been low in the past, so I'm expecting them to be about the same. If I can get them higher today, I'll do that. I'm so tired. I'd be surprised if I could. I'll give it a go. Why not? Here we go. V-up hold arm pump. Legs straight, shoulders loose, legs up for a 45-degree angle. Crunch up, hold the arms and pump for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down, relax. I'm going to take a few breaths here and do that 1 more time. And that took a lot out of me, but I think I can, with 2 more breaths here, I should be able to do just 1 more set of that, and that's it for the 60 minutes. 1 more breath. And legs up, V up and pump for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That felt better than the first one. Might just be my imagination because of lack of oxygen. But I'm going to count that as a win. Here, I'll sign off. My name is JC. This has been Dad Bod with JC. Hope you followed along. If you have, give a like, a follow, thumbs up, subscribe, whatever works best wherever you're watching this. I'm going to do a quick forward fold and sign and turn it off. Shut it down for the day. Folding forward, taking some breaths, loosening the shoulders, the head, letting the
Legs, relax them too, so long as I don't fall over. Coming back up. Thank you for anything you've provided. Likes, follows, subscribes. See you next time.